As the regular season kind of starts to wind down here, and obviously you guys probably aren't where you want to be in the standings and everything, but you've beaten, I think, 3 of the top 5 teams in this conference right now in the standings. Like Texas State's won 6 in a row since you guys crushed them. Yeah. Are you at a point where you can kind of start to take the confidence from these wins, put some of the other stuff behind you, and really kind of try to make a real push here late in the season and before heading to the conference tournament?
Yeah, Coach always tells us, don't look at the standings. I think the Sun Belt is very even, top to bottom, and I think we've proved that by beating some of the top teams in the last month or so. It's a good feeling that we are playing some of our best basketball we've played all season right now, team basketball. So I think we're in a good spot. I think we're not everything has gone how we wanted to all season long, but right now we're exactly where we want to be with the group of guys we want to be with. So I think we're exactly in. We're not looking at standings, but the basketball we're playing right now, we feel good heading into the last stretch in conference tournament.
Yeah, we always had an edge to us, for the season, even though the season didn't go how it go beginning of conference, but we always had an edge to us and stay together, and this was a big win for us. Obviously, we went back there and we lost, so it's good to get this win. We're going to stay confident until Pensacola, so, yeah.
And Justin, they're obviously a really good defensive team. They have been all year. But if you look at the shot charts and stuff, some of the spots where they're most vulnerable or some of the places where you tend to score a lot of your points,
right.
Were you kind of aware of, the matchup and maybe there was some things that you could exploit today?
Yeah, like Coach P said, it's going to be a physical game, but just trying to be more physical to them and just attack them instead of just settling all the time and letting the shots come to me. I feel like that was the best for me, and it happened really today. So I'm glad that Coach P and our teammates gave me confidence to drive the ball and just be physical.
I know early before this win streak started, Coach was talking about, this team is doing the right things, but it's just not showing up in the win column. In this stretch, what have you guys felt have been those things that have been able to switch those results, and how rewarding is it to be able to continue doing those things and find yourself in the win column?
Yeah, I think we really started doing the right things and really bought in. Coach was preaching believe, 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 and I'd say starting probably about a month or so ago, maybe starting early January, we started to execute in terms of the game plan the coaches, especially defensively, wanted us to do. And it wasn't perfect. We didn't always rebound exactly how we wanted to, or sometimes we turned the ball over, but we committed to the game plan and the scout that they laid out for us very well. And I think today was a testament to that with our defense. And they shot a lot of shots we wanted them to shoot. So I think one of the things we're doing right is just committing to that game plan, listening to the coaches, and believing in the message they're telling us.
And then, Justin, I kind of feel like throughout this year we've seen you handling the ball a little bit more, running it up instead of just on a fast break. How comfortable have you been getting with maybe initiating the offense, and how has that maybe unlocked some new levels into your game?
It's getting me very comfortable, especially getting it on the break. But now that bringing it up, I can see all my teammates, instead of me just going to score, so I just got to see the different coverages, especially in practice. We're going to do stuff like that. But it's very comfortable for me to come off screens and learn how to play off and people and stuff like that. So it's great that Coach P has belief in me to do that.
How have you felt that maybe start to maybe resonate? I know Brad may not have to continue initiating. How have you maybe seen some of the teammates be the beneficiaries of that?
I think it's good for me, to bring the ball up, to get the slack off the guards, because this Sun Belt League, guards like to get up in people stuff, and it's like the guard in full court, so it takes a lot of relief off me bringing it up and stuff like that.